Hello, hello, and you are back joining us with the second part of our rescue mission where I have had a little break. I've had a ham and cheese toasty and had a look at why it's going wrong. It makes a lot of sense when you actually think about it for more than a couple of seconds. That obviously if I'm using 600 Delta V to deorbit and land, I'm going to need about 600 to take off and orbit again. And I've been leaving myself with 300 or 400. And then you've got the Delta V it takes to then go from a moon orbit over to the planet. So I just need about 1,000 more Delta V, and I should in theory be able to do it. So a few things I can just easily change now, especially as I'm only needing to rescue 2 Kerbals. I can get rid of this one and grab the Mark 1, as I'm no longer trying to rescue 3 people at once. I can also get rid of these, and that's already helped a little bit. Don't need even as much ablator as that, so I'll give myself about 40. I can empty that monopropellant. And then I think just to be safe, I'm maybe just gonna add another stage. And I reckon it only needs to be a fairly small stage. This is probably overkill, and it's probably not actually going to result in it working, but I guess we'll just see. I'm just kind of throwing more fuel at it now, which probably isn't the most efficient and scientific way to go about this. But I've got about 7,000 now. Is there anything I can do to just give myself a little more to be safe? So I have got about 1,000 more Delta V, so guess let's just give it a go. So I'm just kind of going for it here, to be honest. I don't have a lot of time because I do actually need to leave for work in about half an hour. So I am cutting this fine, but I feel very guilty about leaving them stranded on the Mun any longer. But I just slowly tip myself over. I've not done this one very well. So we have left the atmosphere, and so I currently just need to burn to try and increase my orbit and actually, get an orbit quite quickly. So we're not quite in as good a spot as I would have liked. Ideally would have preferred to be already in orbit by the time of having to use this stage, but it shouldn't be too bad. Actually, I take that back. This is very bad. Sweet. Okay, so we're in orbit, and we've got a whole other stage than last time, so fingers crossed that's enough now. That said, even with this extra stage, the final stage that we've got is way more Delta V than last time, even though there's going to be more Kerbals, but we've managed to shave quite a decent amount of weight. That was a little bit panicked at the end. Button mashing. I forgot what button it was to stop. Oh dear. I guess it's just meant we're slightly closer. I don't think I've wasted too much fuel. We'll add our mid-course correction in now. We're actually pretty close, which isn't too bad. Not bad. So that means that we're going to have enough, in theory, to slow down on this stage, and then enough to take back off again purely from this stage. So this is definitely the best sort of launch we've had so far. Whether it works or not is still yet to be seen, but it's definitely the best one that we've done. Oh my god. I've not been quick saving again. I wonder if there's a mod that adds autosaves, because I need to get better with this. I know the sort of, proper hardcore thing to do is to disable quick saves and reverting flights and stuff, but I'm not good enough for that. I want to actually enjoy playing the game, and I'm bad enough with quick saving and reverting flights as well. Can you imagine how this would have been going if I couldn't even do that? If everything I did, that was it. We'd have no Kerbals left and no money. Okay, so we've got a decent orbit around the Mun. Jeb's looking quite happy there. I guess all I need to do now is try and actually get to see these guys. That looks like it should be okay. Let's just warp around. So moving around, this has moved a little bit back. So if I just move that to there, that should still be okay. Oh, we've lost engine sounds again. As I said, definitely in a better position than previously. Probably need to start slowing down, actually. Oh dear, I should have started slowing down a long time ago. Uh-oh. Oh dear. But this is why we remember to quick save. Right, I think do need to overshoot slightly because I'm going to have to slow down. In fact, you know what? Let's slow down even more so it's a lot less gradual, just because I think that was part of the problem then. Okay, so coming in a little bit steeper. Could have probably gone even steeper with it, but ah well. Sorry, not talking because concentrating, but that looks a little bit better, and we've slowed down quite nicely. Can't see the other craft, but hopefully it's close enough. And here we go. Another successful landing. So the third successful landing, but this is the only one where we've actually got enough to, I think, take off and leave again. But hey, Jeb made it. Good on you, Jeb. God damn it, Jeb. Well, I guess let's just see how far... So we must be close because I can swap between the crafts. So this is a very good landing, except for the actual landing. Could I, in theory... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I just... Oh, can I, in theory, take off? No. Okay, so because I messed up and didn't do it quite right, I'll extend this out a little bit, and then hopefully I can still land near them like I did last time, because that was a good landing. I just, in getting out, the ship fell over because of the bad landing legs. Okay, quick save when landed and upright. So we're nowhere near as close as last time, unfortunately. So let's just cheekily move up a little bit. Do a little hop. Should hopefully get us a fair amount closer. Panic there a little bit. Hopefully we are close enough now to switch over. We are. This one has expendable fuel, so I can move this over maybe, if I set it as a target. Oh, it's not even that far. Like, at all. And here we are. We have got 3 Kerbals and a ship that's got enough fuel to get everybody home. So let's work on that. So what I've got to do is I've got to jump someone in and then transfer the crew down into here. Ooh, that was close. I almost forgot to get the science. I can also do a quick surface sample now that I upgraded the astronaut building. Come on, Val. Let's just go. And that is everybody with all the science on the ship. Incredible. Let's get these guys home. Even if I can only get this ship to orbit, I've shown that it's much easier to rescue them from orbit than it is to rescue them from the surface of the Mun. Okay, and there we go, 275, and we've got 400 odd, and that will get us inside Kerbin's atmosphere. I've done it, finally. It only took 3 separate episodes of going to the Mun to actually bring someone back from it. Amazing. Let's get these 3 home. There we go. It's been about 10 days since Val and Bob have seen Kerbin. Thank God, you know, they had enough supplies and things to entertain them. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. I think we lost our solar panels. Oh no, they're up top. We've got our parachutes. Let's just hope that we do have enough parachutes for everyone to be safe. Water, something that those two haven't seen in quite a while. I also, just realised how I feel bad for Jeb, you know. He's been trapped literally floating in his spacesuit around the Mun for like, a week. He gets brought back and they're like, cool, fly back to the Mun for us. Maybe a little bit cruel of us. But hey, he got his friends, who initially were, planning on trying to rescue him when they realised he was stranded, but, they tried. We're blaming the Kerbals here, not me for building a craft with nowhere near enough fuel to do what I needed to. And we did it! Yay! Recover these guys. Let's not leave them floating about in the sea for too long. And with that, we have finally done a successful Mun landing. Took a while, took a fair few attempts, but look at that, it was worth it. We've now got almost 700 science, and these guys are all ready to go and back with us. So thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been a roller coaster today. But yeah, next time, I guess it's off to Minmus. So that should be exciting. Thanks very much for watching. See you later.